Hello, everybody. Welcome to Soul of Yamaya. This is a very much impromptu, spontaneous live. So I don't know if people are going to join or not because I just thought I'll just go online and do whatever comes out, whatever it is you need to know right now. I haven't done this in a very long time. So I will be doing that right now. Okay. Roles can be reversed. I can't predict free will. Timelines are fluid. So take what resonates, leave the rest. And I will jump in starting with Aries. Okay. Great. Okay. Let's get this started. Hey, Irene. Hey, Alex. This was very spontaneous. I was not planning on this, but these are the best ones, isn't it? When spirit prompts you to do it. So like whatever comes out, whatever. Also, before I start, I've done Aries and Taurus. So your do's and don'ts for Aries season. I am gonna do a snapshot for my members. And this is just whatever comes out. Hey, Simone. Hey, Kevin. I thought I was going to be by myself here because I was like, I didn't give any warning. I just came on. Hey, Shalita. Hey, Creative. Okay. Let's see. Whatever comes out. What is it Aries needs to know at this very present moment? And happy Saturday. Happy Aries season. Hey, Matthew. Okay, let's see what's coming out for Aries. What is it Aries needs to know? What is it Aries needs to know? I hope you all are enjoying your weekend. What are your plans? Let me know in the chat. What is it Aries needs to know? Hey, Catherine. Aries, you're ending a cycle. I feel like you are learning to let go. You're coming to fruition, to an ending of a completion. That's the word I was looking for a cycle. You're about to start a new cycle. I mean, you guys are. It's your birthday, so you literally are going to start a new cycle. But you do have the world and you have the hangman. So it's about you guys surrendering. You might have embraced some of that Pisces energy. Ace of Wands. Look, things are sparking. You literally have a new beginning coming towards you, whether you believe it or not. This has been a long time coming. It still hasn't showed up with the moon. It's still hidden. But you guys have been working on your balance, on your patience, on your spiritual system, on your chakras, on your aura, whatever. I feel like it's very spiritually woo-wooed. What else for Aries? What else is happening for Aries here? Somebody is wanting to give you some love. And they had to get their hands dirty. This sounds really weird, but it feels like they had to compete. They had to maybe go through hell. Whatever it is they had to do, you're very special for them. They don't want to touch you with their dirty hands. I don't know how to explain this energy. It feels like you're just very fragile, but precious. Precious. You're very precious to them. Hey, Millie. And there's something that they want to, because, okay, I don't know, this connection might be very precious to them, but it also has a healing energy. Decisions. I feel like you guys are going to make a choice whether you still want this person in your life. This could also be somebody new, whether you accept their energy. Guys, you are very I'm getting a massive spiritual energy from you, Aries. You're very much paying attention to people's energy. So you're going to see if they are good enough, to be honest, because you've learned that you deserve the best. And whoever you are with, they also deserve the best. So you're going to weigh your options if this is the true equal give and take. This could be also somebody new who you're just literally reading their vibes. Does not have to be somebody old. Somebody who's you know what, this is an energy who's been very materialistic, but now they're looking for love. They might have grown up with rich parents. Whatever it is, this person is financially stable, but they are looking outside of this and want to experience love. This can move forward very quickly. Like going out to museums. What is it about? They are still connected to somebody else, but I don't feel like they're engaged or, give to this energy anymore. Oh, they're not telling me. I think that's something you need to find out. Yeah, they're not telling me. They're blindfolding me right now, spirits. So whoever this person is, whether it's somebody new or somebody old, you're going to have to trust your intuition there, because you guys don't need me anymore at this point, basically, for now. Okay. Okay. Let's move on to Taurus. Let's move on to Taurus. What is it Taurus needs to know, Spirit? Some of you guys might be involved with music. If not, they're asking me for you to listen to songs, to lyrics. Yeah, no, I see somebody sitting in a record studio. This is because this is me just assuming that it's more because I'm just hearing record studio. So I do feel like there's something with music or music label, I'm just hearing music. Hey, Dove. Hey, Alice. That was a Freudian slip. Somebody wants to come forward to you guys, Taurus, but I feel like you are on fight mode. And I don't feel like it's love. I feel like it's some kind of proposal in terms of work, career and work, money related, that you are a bit, don't let yourself get scammed, basically. Yeah, somebody might want to invest with you but I feel like they're very selfish. So just don't agree to anything that's like too good to be true. It is too good to be true. You might come across somebody who's very charming, persuasive, but just keep your defense up is my guidance. I think we're still going to come to that music thing, Alex. Good morning, LA. I did it again. Yeah. You're gonna lose out on money if you engage with this person. Don't do it. Literally, I got Queen of Coins in reverse. So just be careful if you get any kind of proposals of ideas or investing into something, funding something. Just be very careful with that. I could swear this whole deck was upright. Not anymore. Yeah, don't engage. Knight of Swords in reverse. Don't talk. I'm just gonna go with the flow. Don't talk to this person. This is more, but this is work, career related, money related. Could be even somebody who will talk you out on the streets. It's like somebody who might come, you know, these pyramid schemes. Don't go for it. Okay, what's this music thing about, please? What is this music thing about? Something that's going to be victorious. But you're not giving to it. Why? Because it's heavy work. Taurus, get your ass up. You got a missed opportunity. You got a missed opportunity. Come on. Get out of your procrastination. There's something, I don't know. I don't know why it has to do with music. Somebody will know. I don't know. Yeah. It's something that's a slow burner. It's something that's a slow burner. I feel like you might even need to choose into what you're going to invest in. Okay, if you guys are investing into stock or funds, and I'm not a financial advisor, do something that could be related to music, but also do your homework, okay? Like study, listen to your intuition, free will, all of that. But don't go with something that's too good to be true. That's going to be a no. Okay, Taurus. And you are also, there's something about letting go of a third party situation to start anew. You are linked to Aries. In my readings that I put up, you both should listen to Taurus and Aries. Taurus, you should listen to one another. But Taurus, you're also about to start a new cycle. Okay. Alex, can you give me like time alarm clock? You know, you got 1 minute left kind of thing. Whilst you're here. Whilst I have you. Oh, brilliant. I think I'm doing like 5 minutes for everybody. I don't know. Yes. Okay. Next we have, oh, Gemini. I already changed it. I did not even notice me changing this. I need to catch up with time. I'm a timeline behind y'all. Hey, Maris. Okay, brilliant. Perfect. Gemini. Jenny. Somebody, they just gave me the name Jenny because I didn't want to say Gemini, but Jenny. Somebody needs to hear this. Could be related to Gemini. I don't know. Jenny. Okay. What's coming out for Gemini? What is it Gemini needs to know right now? What is it Gemini needs to know right now? Watch your health. Don't be tempted and continue to go to the gym. I am so sorry I'm saying this, but this is the first thing I'm getting because you are conquering your goals. If you want to become more healthy, fit, keep on going and don't fall back into temptation. I mean, you know what? That message is for me as well. The spirits has been telling me as well to eat my apples and vegetables. So it's not only for Gemini. Hey, Cindy. Some of you guys might also be recovering from something, from some kind of illness. And I don't really do health, but you are almost at that kind of, you're almost there. So don't give up. This could also be for somebody who has an illness. You're gonna recover. Yeah, things are gonna be balanced out for you. Also, you'll find out that you will get justice because somebody's relationship is crumbling down. If you are aware of somebody that is in a toxic relationship, and this doesn't have to be somebody related to you love-wise, it could be a friend. This person is about to get justice for somebody who has been treating them not nice, basically. And I feel like it's either you will get that justice or your friend will get justice. This will be different for everyone. What else? Somebody who is cold and detached wants to come back around. Cold and detached. You could be cold-hearted. Literally says cold-hearted. It could be a king of swords. It could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I mean, it could be you guys that are cold and detached, and you want to come back around towards somebody that you miss. There's a cycle that hasn't been completed yet. You have to let your guard down. It could also be family related. Reconciliation here with family. I feel like it's not necessarily love related. It's somebody you respect. It could be an authoritative member, family person. This is not love, Gemini. You might want to reconcile with somebody again. It's going to be successful. You got the sun. And it's, oh, okay. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Could happen on a Sunday morning. Oh, there's just a link to this song. I don't know. I'm not that great. Okay. God, I wish I could edit some of this. You guys are going through a transformation. Okay, Gemini. So this was a very different read. Very, very different. I like these reads where it's not always about love. There was a little bit about love, but it necessarily has to do with you. It could be somebody who's dear to you. Okay, Cancer in the house. Cancerians. What is it? Okay, what is it my Cancers need to know? What's coming out for Cancer, please? What is it Cancer needs to know right now? Gemini, you had the color red. Cancer, you're getting the color blue. So could be throat chakra. Gemini could be root, but let me just see. I know I'm on Cancer, but I just remembered. Ooh. Cancer, take more control of your power. You are in Empress/Emperor mode. So you are literally in that state of mind where you're attracting a lot of things. Try to also not miss out on missed opportunities, because I feel like you're not seeing it, because now you are in this energetic high vibrational state. Things are coming your way, but you're not really looking at it. What is this missed opportunity about? Or you're thinking too long about it. It's about love. You might have manifested love and you're not seeing it, because you are now in that Empress mode. It could be that you're doubting. You're doubting whoever comes your way because of your past, whatever's happened in the past. You aren't really opening yourself up to, you doubt, you question it. The first person you meet, you come and read a tarot reading if they're truthful, rather than listening to your intuition. And this was very harshly said, but it feels like you guys have to open and trust that intuition that you built so long on opening up again. It could also be because, what's this about? It's a slow moving energy. This might have been somebody from your childhood, like somebody you've known for years. It doesn't have to be somebody from like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It could be going way further down the line. Somebody that you used to connect with, and now they're just popping back into your life out of nowhere. But there's a bird in here. Why? I put a, you think love a bad name. Da 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 da. You're too blank, you give love a bad name. I think in the past they might have broken your heart. That's why you're not trusting it. Yeah. You might have spent a lot of time on this person. You might have been committed to this person, like for reals. I don't know. This is some old energy. Bon Jovi, thank you. I love it when Spirit gives me songs. When I'm not sure of the energy, they just give me a joke. I'm like, thank you. Thank you. You should let your guard down. Because it's not how, I feel like you guys might think about how it should happen, and that's not how it's going to happen. It's going to happen the way the universe wants it to happen. You got to be open to that, and it's going to make you happy though. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Alex. Anything else for Cancer before we move on? You got somebody new coming in who could be balancing out your energies. There's going to be competition here. Somebody from your past and somebody new. Could be a Libra. They might be younger. Doesn't have to be that, but they're very traditional. They're gonna move you to calmer waters. So you genuinely just need to be open to love, and just you know what? listen out, hear out the old person, because I do believe they've done some soul searching. Kudos, good for him, for them. But I do feel like this new person, I like to move it. I don't know why I'm getting that song. I like to move it. I like to move it. You might meet them when you go out dancing. Or they're moving from somewhere. Who knows? Okay. Leo. Leos in the house. Where are my beautiful Leos? Where are my gorgeous, wonderful Leos? The kings of the jungle. Queens and queens of the jungle. Yes, Alex, exactly. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. Leos. What is it Leos need to know? Okay, this is going to be about love. They just gave me L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. B is very, very extraordinary. Love from Nat King Cole. And then also Natalie Cole. Oh, and where's the love from Black Eyed Peas? Okay, this is going to be about love. They're just hitting me left, right, center with love songs. Is this Leo? You can leave the world behind. Never know what we can find. Together we can take the time, make it right. Stop trying to cheat the universe, Leo. You are so close to starting over a new cycle and to get some kind of marriage or lifelong partner, but I feel like you've been lying a little bit to yourself about truly having detached. And it's difficult. It's not easy to let go of, emotions and people and connections that meant a lot to you. I get it. What else? Be careful of narcissistic energies, Leo. You might be attracting them at the moment. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's just, timing that needs to be done right now for you to grow and understand to say no. I do see something coming your way that's going to be easy, but it's like that love bombing energy I'm getting. And they're future faking. Somebody new. Okay. This is somebody old from your past that wants to come back. They might pretend that they've changed, but I don't think they have. There's deceptive energy about somebody wanting to set things straight. So just be careful here, Leo. What else? What else? For anybody of you guys wanting to have children, this is very possible. And I normally don't do health or pregnancies, but this is just what I'm getting. Yeah, look, you got 10 of Cups as the outcome. And it says family right there. So it's just the energy I'm picking up on, which I can't ignore. So I'm just going to say it. If you are wanting to have a family, you will get that family. Whoever this person is with, whatever constellation it's about, Leo, just continue to trust in that. But in order to trust in that, you do have to let go of some kind of deceptive energy around you with the Seven of Swords. Ooh. Ooh. Things are gonna... Things are gonna, there's divine timing here with a potential soulmate, life partner, husband, wife. It's somebody new, could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but you do have somebody coming in divine timing once you've let go of some deceptive energy around you. Yeah, something very stable. I do feel like you can settle down with this person. Give me something else on this deceptive energy. What is this about? They have overcome some challenges. I can tell you this, Leo, but it's 50-50. That's what I wanted to say. That's what I should have said. It's 50-50. Some of you guys, this person will show up right and you won't have this second person. For some of you guys, this will not be the right one. They lied to you. They lied to you quite a bit about something, about somebody else, about how they feel, about they weren't emotionally ready. This was a karmic soul mate, but they lied to you about something emotionally connected. So thank you, Alex. Hey, Daniel. Hey, Kristen. You'll get that clarity that you need, though, Leo. You got clarity here at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Virgo. Virgos. What is it Virgo needs to know? What is it Virgo needs to know? This Virgo needs. What is it you want to tell Virgo? Hey, A. Virgo is giving me. Come on, give me. Okay, they just switched deck. Give me a second. Oh, Virgo. Virgo. You might not be part of the other reads because I've just heard switch deck. So this could be, you might fall outside of the cycle this time. Let's see. What is this about? But again, we're all connected at the end of the day. Ooh, Virgo. Why? What's the underlying energy for this person, please? Okay, interesting. Is this Virgos or that person? Virgo upright here. Whose heart? Virgo's heart upright. Their heart. Somebody who didn't invest in you in the past, Virgo, wants to come back around, has to come back around. I asked, why are they coming back around? Because they have to. It's part of, there ain't no free will here. There's some kind of fate in place where this person is going to be in such a heavy energy. They have no choice but to come forward, and they need to heal their heart. Not your heart, but their heart, because you have those healing powers. You're the person that makes them feel good. So they're sort of being pushed towards you. However, in the past, they did not invest in this connection as they should have, but they're coming back around. Five of Cups, I wanted to say, I said Five of Cups. That's sadness, not letting go. Well, Five of Cups in reverse, yeah, not letting go. Five of Pentacles in reverse, they wanna come back around, having been left out in winter. What else? Or feeling left out in winter, whether they left you out or you left them out. Four of Cups in reverse. There was some rejection here in terms of emotions. They didn't accept your cup of love, but now they want to come back because they knew that you literally have the key to their heart. And I'm just looking at my heart candle the moment we said it. What else? What else, Virgo? You guys should just continue focusing on your pentacles. The universe wants you to continue focusing on your money. Don't really pay attention to what's happening outside of your control. So basically, don't listen to my reads. Really, unless it's about you, it's like detach more and more and continue to focus on what you are and who you are, because you literally got your card, the Queen of Pentacles. That's your energy, Virgo, the earthy sign, and she's not looking anywhere. The first thing I was just looking at is her focus on her money. Yeah, focus on what you can control. Exactly, Irene. What else for Virgo? Don't control anything. Somebody also who was a Burger King, who was very superficial, this person probably, they're going through a transformation. They're literally going through a tornado, a literal tornado, not a literal one. God bless. No, not that, but they want their 10 of Cups. I don't know if they're going to get it, to be honest. I feel like you guys choose whether or not you want them back or want them. Whether you have been with them before or not, the question is, do you still want them? Thank you, Alma. I feel like they're not ready yet. No, they're not. They're not ready yet. I do see them coming in because, again, they're healing their own heart. It's for their selfish reasons. It's not to heal your heart. I mean, you guys had to heal your own heart. It's because they need something. It's that kind of wanting their cake and eating it too. You got Judgment and the Hermit in reverse. That's a double whammy of them not having gone through a transformation. I see some kind of change, but I also feel like it's a forced change. But I also feel like this change is, yes, they are upping their vibrations, but not enough. Depending on your patience, Virgo, they could, because the underlying energy of this connection is love, but they're just not embracing it, if you want to say it that way, because you have Ace of Cups as the underlying energy, but they're still trapped. They haven't freed themselves. I feel like they need to do another round. So, Libras. And I just heard switch deck again. Universe, you're keeping me on my toes, aren't you? Okay. careful. You got a Tower moment, Libra. Somebody got Tower at the bottom of the deck. Somebody who doesn't know how to handle love the right way. You give love a bad name. Did I say that you guys are going through a Tower moment? Okay, let's see. What's coming up for Libra? What is coming up for Libra? Gosh, starting out with the flippin' Tower. This is going to be a hell of a read. I would not be surprised if the Devil falls out here. What is this about? Am I a genuine reader or am I not a genuine reader? Please tell me. Oh my Lord. Honest to God. You can't. You really can't. I felt the Devil. Oh. Tarot readers are real. Thank you, Alex. And all these 47 people in the room who just witnessed this. Okay. I feel like, what's this about? Somebody, is this Libra upright? Somebody who walked away from you wants to come back around. This is not somebody new. This is somebody old. This is Devil related. Yes. They want to talk to you. Somebody wants to come back around and talk to you, but they're keeping it below surface. They're not saying much about what it's about. Yeah. So somebody wants to come back around. It's not somebody new. It's somebody old. They want to talk to you, but they're not telling you. Spirits doesn't want to tell me what it is they want to talk about. Is this related to the Devil? Upright. Yes. Reverse. No. Upright. Yes. Reverse. No. Upright. Yes. Reverse. No. The Devil is another relation. This is somebody who's not spiritually awake. They might be in your surroundings. This is two of wands in reverse. Something about, I don't know, about somebody does something they shouldn't be doing outside of their connection. I don't know if you are dealing with somebody right now, Libra, but this person is not faithful, truthful. They might be go to see somebody else. So if you are dating somebody, just be very aware of what they do. If they travel, I'm just hearing something like forbidden travel with a something that has, it's also more money driven, a connection outside that's trying to charm them. Yeah, there's two people involved here, Libra. If you are dealing with somebody, there's somebody else on their side. It's a third party. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Alex. So just be aware of who you're dating right now. If you're dating somebody, Libra, be aware of where they're traveling to. Okay, this is about fears. What is this about? Fears. The universe wants you to know that you're holding back on, what's this about? You need to heal some kind of friendship. that you've been holding back. Maybe something fearful, something they maybe disappointed you or you disappointed them. There's a standstill here. This is a friendship. This could be going deeper, but this is somebody that you know. You're holding back, they're holding back. It's driven by fear. And the universe wants to heal this and make it selfless. So there was maybe selfish energy involved here in this connection. Yeah, it's something that it's unfinished business. Somebody needs to apologize. Whether this is you or the person that you're dealing with, there's an apology needed. Why is it justice in reverse here? Because of some kind of third energy, Libra. There was some third energy here involved. Somebody was holding back. There could be a lot of chemistry between you, whether this is just friendship or romantically based, but it wasn't stable. It wasn't stable, and it's not balanced. There's a lot of attraction here. Yeah, things aren't in calmer waters here yet. Somebody has to talk. There's still some heartbreak here. It might not be the best, the nicest talk, but it's going to relieve you of something. The Tower. Okay, that's me saying, this is saying stop for the Libra reading. But some kind of reconciliation is also being delayed here based on other energies. Okay. Let's go to Scorpio. Scorpios in the house. Can't believe the devil fell out for Libra. The second flipping card when I asked to clarify it. You can't make this up. Scorpio. Scorpio. Scorpios. What is it Scorpio needs to know? Oh. Guys, Scorpio, I'm getting, you guys have to cleanse your surroundings. Maybe it's even you guys doing a spring cleaning, detoxing, saging your house, Palo Santoing your house. Whatever it is, I think you need to do a bit of cleansing. Hey, Sassy. I did, didn't I, Alex? Okay, let's see. Scorpio. Invest in flip it out, James. You called it out. You might be linked to Libra. Oh gosh. Somebody's investing into a toxic situation. Hey, Spectral Spec. Somebody has been investing into something toxic. And they're very defensive about it. It could be somebody that is caught in a codependency, is what I'm hearing. And the love is flowing. It feels like somebody's breadcrumbing them. Love, like giving them bits and pieces of love when they want it, but it's like choosing when to give it. It's very manipulative, and it's on a standstill. This connection is on a standstill. This person, what is it up with you guys, Luana and James? Calling out. Next time, just call out the sun and the lovers. Scorpio. This is going to fall apart, though. However, this person, whether that's you, this person, somebody is in a codependency. They're still trying to defend it, but that's that. There's a breakup happening here. With the Tower, it's pretty much out of your control. It's not somebody new. But we know that. I don't even know where this, okay, sorry, I just shuffling for no reason. That didn't make sense. Is this Scorpio upright? This might be you connected to some kind of connection. Again, roles can be reversed. There's a huge attraction here. Could be linked to a fire sign. It feels like a push and pull. I can't live with them. I can't live without them. But there's a breaking up of the energy because the love is being given in bits and bobs. 6 of Pentacles. It was like this. They give it when they want to give it. You guys are going to break free. You're going to be single and free and pursuit, and you're going to find your soulmate. Whoever this person is, it's somebody that's coming your way, Scorpio. Whether you are linked to a codependent energy right now or somebody you know, it will vary. But I do feel like you guys, once you find your financial abundance, you're going to have that kind of soulmate. I'm not getting reconciliation. It's just you're going to have a life partner. Yeah, because you learned your lesson. You've gone through Judgment Day. You've passed Judgment Day. Yeah, things are moving forward. You, and I know I don't want to say zodiacs. You could be dealing with a Cancer down the line. But things are going to move in your favor. Just don't invest into any codependent energies, whether you are talking to this person right now or they still have you emotionally, you're still attached. This could also mean that. But again, for some of y'all, you're a person you know is in a codependent relationship with breadcrumbing. I just get breadcrumbing of that Ace of Cups. You could also be, you should listen to Libra, and Libra, you should listen to Scorpio. I just got Justice at the bottom with King of Swords, and I accidentally left the Libra banner on for a bit too long. So you guys might be linked, seeing as you also had the Tower and the Tower and the Devil. Jeez. Sagittarius in Saggy Sag. Sorry guys, I just need to check something that I'm not running late for somewhere I have to be. I am gonna run late. I literally thought it's an hour. I first have to be somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna continue though. Jeez, I can finish this. I can finish this. And how many do I got left? Sag, Aquarius, Capricorn. Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay. Sagittarius. What is it? Sagittarius. Switch deck. Okay, switch deck. Sagittarius. What is it Sagittarius needs to know? Something that you're gonna get some more money, some more income. There might be a promotion coming your way. Whatever you touch now might turn to gold, but still be careful with investing. Also, based on our planetary constellations right now, don't just sign any contracts. But you are about to get rewards for something you planted. It's something you are aware of already. You're also getting some extra help from an unknown source. Somebody might like what you do and will give to this, will be charitable. And this is like this is literally a coincidence. They just happen to add some extra to your income. What is this about? It's a really weird energy. Yeah, you got Five of Pentacles in reverse. I don't think you'll ever find this out or you'll know who this person is, but it feels like some kind of anonymous person will add to your money. It's that kind of feeling when somebody walks in front of you and they lose a lottery ticket, you pick it up and it's $1 million, which would be lovely. Or you do a fundraising and you get donations and they sometimes don't want their name openly and it says anonymous just sent you 1,000 pounds, dollars, euros, whatever. It's that kind of energy, which is great. Just take it. Definitely not heaven sent, but it's also nothing bad. Interesting. And then you have some kind of soulmate coming in. This could be somebody from a different culture. Somebody who treats you like the Empress. Somebody who you manifested. You got the Two of Cups and the Empress. They're going to come out of nowhere. They're going to rock your world. I do feel like you're going to meet this person on a traveling, or they're in a different country. There's some kind of difference with cultures here. But there's not going to be any confusion. There won't be any other energies connected or linked to this person. No pain, no heartbreak, just you guys loving. Queen of Cups. Anything else here? They could be very playful, you know, like that kind of I'm just getting hide and seek. I don't know why I'm getting hide and seek. They're very nature loving. Why? They are the ones that will have, it feels like they have a lot of people that are interested in them. Whoever this person is coming in for you, Sagittarius, it's the way that it's not only you that's interested in him or them, but they have other people interested in it. But they don't care about the other people. This is a very attractive energy, but they're not going to engage in other people because they've healed. They've healed some kind of awful breakup they've had, and they've learned a lesson. And they are no longer engaging in lower hanging apples. This is not a friend. This is not somebody you know. This is like somebody new who's going to be a very attractive energy for you, Sagittarius. Capricorns. Capricorns. Let's see. What's coming up for Capricorns? What is it my Capricorns need to know? You got communication coming. Somebody wants to speak to you. Who? Who are you? Somebody who was lying to you in the past, who's been deceptive with their energy, who's been watching you, spying on you a lot. This could be an air sign. I'm getting just swords on the table. And they are all coming with love. It's very much love-based, but they only gave you bits and bobs. It felt like you were always close to getting together, and then something rippled it apart. It was like this almost, nope, not happening. It feels like giving a person this and then just taking it away. It was always very close to you guys figuring it out, but then not figuring it out for whatever reasons. Everything happens for a reason. This is somebody who has left you in the desert, literally. They invested into something that's been causing them conflict. So they have invested into somebody on their side they're constantly fighting and battling with. Could be somebody that they were in a relationship with or have a past history with, they were investing into that instead. And they weren't talking to you. They are not talking to you right now, but they want to talk to you. Those. I think they might have rejected you because it cost them less work of a burden, because you're the real deal, and they could have scared them off. What else for Capricorn? It's you guys. Okay, this is weird, Capricorn. First of all, something with adoption is what I'm getting. I'm not sure what I'm getting, but there's also a story, and I'm just hearing somebody knock on somebody's door and say, I'm your daughter, I'm your brother, I'm your some kind of family member that you have no clue about is coming back. But this could also happen in your closer surroundings. So it does not necessarily have to be related to you, but to somebody in your inner circle. And I know this normally just happens in movies, but movies are inspired based on true stories. So this does happen. It's very rare, but I feel like there's something about somebody coming back in to your energy, or a close circle of yours, somebody who's related, who you had no clue existed. Not intimidating. I mean, it's just why. What is this energy about? You know what? Okay. They are going to reveal something about why they weren't there. Something that hurt them. Something that they went through. Something tough. That's why they held back, and they were not stable. They might have been in a mental institute. I'm whiffing off, but there's something about this. There was a guard for a reason. They had to heal something before coming back, and they had to find their way back. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Amazing grace. That's what I just heard. They lost their ways for whatever reason. They went on the wrong path. I don't know. Okay. Aquarius. Hey, Minja. Minhaj. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Oh, thank you for the confirmation, Vergy Bird. Your energy that I picked up on. Aquarius. Aquarius. Sorry, I just had to message my friends that I'm running late, because now I can just take it easy and I don't have to rush, because I literally have to be somewhere in 20 minutes, which is not going to happen. Based on me being in London. Oh, okay. Let's go. So now I can be a bit more chilled. Oh, switch decks. Okay. Aquarius. See what's going on with Aquarius. What is it Aquarius needs to know? What's coming up for Aquarius? What's coming up for Aquarius? You are about to make a decision on what makes you truly happy. And you might have to dig deeper. You might need to go into some shadow working to find your balance again. Something might have thrown you off balance. Some of you guys might relocate. Maybe you guys will have a job offer. Maybe you guys will have to leave something behind that will make you a bit nervous, anxious. I don't know why I'm feeling that. It just feels like scared of taking a leap of faith towards something because it's fear of stepping into the unknown in a way. But it's about you guys signing something, a contract. Could be you moving house, moving to a new job to really find your happiness. But you do have to put, I feel like you guys need to completely finish grieving over somebody in order to get somebody new in as well. At the same time, it feels like it needs to happen simultaneously. So whilst you are learning to emotionally detach from an old energy, you free yourselves to then allow yourself to step into the unknown, to sign this contract, to go somewhere new, start over new. What else? Something else. Okay. The World. Yeah. Literally ending of a cycle, completion, starting anew is what I'm hearing. And it's also they're giving me biblical religious stuff, and I'm not religious, but it's more about you guys having faith and trust. Whatever your beliefs are, is to trust that it's all going to work out in your favor. However situation you might have not completely been able to heal yet, things are going to work out in your favor. Yeah, you got, with this new cycle, you got some kind of commitment. You got somebody who wants to commit to you. This could marriage. I'm drawn to the wedding rings here. You got multiple options. You guys are losing out on having several choices because you're not taking the leap of faith. So once you decide, if you decide to take a leap of faith, you will have multiple options as to what you want to do next, wherever you're going. Where the universe is trying to push you into a new timeline, a new energy where you will have more choices. What else? You might, you know what? Don't be afraid of being lonely. It could be you guys literally needing to go to a new place, a new work, or a new city. It's you guys being by yourself, but you will attract all the energies that you need once you get there that are right for you. This could happen by September. I know I don't like to give timelines, but with the Hermit, that's Virgo season. Hey, Bodil. The more you focus on yourself, there's about self-focus and career, the more happy you will be. And there's also a transformation happening at the same time with an old energy. But you should do it for yourself and not because you want some old energy coming back around. You got to be very clear on that you're doing this for you and you've detached. Because whoever this energy is, I feel like they're not going to go away. There's something about unfinished business. But the sole intentions for you to grow on yourself is for you and not to trigger somebody else's awakening or whatever, because that ain't going to happen otherwise. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Bodil. Okay. Last but not least, Pisces. Pisces. Switch deck. Okay. Switch deck. Okay. Pisces. Oh, this one. Listen, yeah, you know, that's your card, Pisces. The High Priestess. Oh, trust your intuition. I'm also getting, I think I have that in a timeline for you, Virgo, September. There's something about September here, Pisces. Just keep that in mind. Do you remember the twilight side of September? Somebody feels guilty about something. I just saw the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. What is this about? What's this about? Pisces. Learning a lesson about somebody who lost control. Not lost control, wrong energy. Somebody who would try to control everything, who was not your emperor. They're learning a lesson. You could be linked to Libra, Scorpio. You got the devil here. Somebody is learning their lesson because they have been they've been led by their ego. And this is very separate from your energy, but you have that inner knowing of this is happening. It's weird. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. You guys could be receiving signs for what it is, dreams, whatever. Pisces, you're the spiritual zodiac, so you might be just feeling that energy. What else? They had to repeat a lesson. Okay, what is that? They're going to come back around, but in divine timing. There's an emphasis on divine timing here. And it feels like you guys had to wait for a long time for somebody from your past to come back around. This is an old energy. Somebody you also share past lives with. What is the devil about? What is that section about up here? Hey, Valerie. They looked elsewhere. They looked outside of your connection. And that broke your heart. And you walked away, or they walked away. They went for a different opportunity. But I also feel this opportunity might break their heart. At the end of the day, they are wanting to come back around because they're not in balance. They want, and you make them happy. They don't want to be rejected by you. And they know they have a lot of work to do. And they want to come in with action. This is all happening for a reason. All of this is happening because it's supposed to happen. Pisces, you got a lot of major arcana here on the table. You got the star. So trust that things are falling into place the way they have to fall into place, because this connection wasn't as stable as it's meant to be. So it's about to stabilize itself, and communication will come your way. But don't do anything. Don't interfere with the double divine timing. I feel like maybe in the beginning somebody tried to go against the divine timing, and now it's like, no, they're going to come back around. They feel left out, but you're the empress / emperor. Give me more on the devil. Whatever this devil is, there was something about them wanting to move to calmer waters, moving away from you and towards them, because it was comfortable, and it didn't, neutral. And they tried to make it work, but it felt a little bit forced. It's very much illusion. There's an illusion here. Materialistic, but there's not much truth. There's dishonesty. Whatever they're in is in dishonesty. They've been dishonest to you, Pisces, but they were following the money. However, now they're looking at you. There could be something about, you'll find out something about a marriage, wedding, engagement, but they want to come towards you, have another chance. They're going to lose out on something. They might lose out on I feel like I had that for you, Pisces. The loss of their money is going to trigger their heart, which has been closed off. And then once they open their heart, they know they want to come to you. How much longer, Alex? Yeah, they want to come to you. I'm going to stop it here. With the Two of Cups upright, that's your reconciliation. The next chance. They're waiting for a chance here. It's unfinished business. They're not taking action yet, but they will. This is somebody you know. This could be a friend for what it matters. That was a friend. Okay. Great. Thank you, everybody. Tomorrow I'm doing Zodiac Mystery, Fly on the Wall. And I'm going to continue with the do's and don'ts for Aries season. And thank you for joining me. I didn't expect anybody here. I love you all, and I will see you very soon. And enjoy your Saturday. Mwah. I'll be back tomorrow.